Hello, welcome. Here we are with Vampire's Fall Origins. So I have played this a little bit before. It is basically a turn-based Diablo style game. The combat is like Final Fantasy, where you're running around and combat starts and takes you into the combat screen. You'll see what I mean when we get in there. You'll definitely see what I mean when I say it's a Diablo style game. It is very Diablo style. This game is very strange. It gives you like very limited hairstyles and very limited hair colors, but you can buy more for money in the game. I don't mean real money either. I mean in-game currency. It's just like, you earn gold and you can spend that gold to buy stuff. Uh, I mean, wait, 3D30s? There's no such thing as a D30. They're D20s. Alright. So now you choose your lineage. So all the lineages are actually pretty good. There's none that... I think this one might be the worst one, but it's still not that bad. A lot of people really like this one. 2% extra chance to dodge. Extra experience and extra gold. You might be looking at it and thinking, oh, gold, whoop-de-doo. Gold is very important in this game. And in fact, I'm going gold. The heirless king is dead. A throne without an owner, a realm without a leader. My god. With no govern. Okay, that was really fast. While the years pass, the land falls into a peaceful slumber. Quiet and calm. When there is light, there is shadow. Whispers of a dark force grow and unimpeded. Now that the army of the crown has dispersed. Rumors of a holder of darkness, a witch master, spread across the land. Why are you so fast, but now you're so slow? Suddenly, the slumbering villagers need troops, fearing the rumors to be true. You are enrolling to the defense of a small village in hope of becoming a soldier. That was worded weirdly. You are enrolling to the defense of... Shouldn't it be you are enrolling to the guard of a village? That kind of thing? Not enrolling to the defense. Good morning, recruits. My name is Walter, and I am the town elder of our fine village. I'm sure you are all aware of why we're asking the local community to enlist in the village's defense. The rumors that the Witchmaster's army is moving south. The rumors? Again, I understand exactly what he's trying to say. Worded weirdly. The rumors are that the Witchmaster's army is moving south would be a proper way to sentence that. To phrase that sentence. A village of our size, of should be in there. A village of our size shouldn't be of interest to the Witchmaster, but we cannot be too careful in these perilous times. All of you will get tasks to help defend our village. You there, 3D20 was it? You can start by visiting Captain Angmar and follow his orders. You can find him over there at the entrance. Whee! Greetings, new recruit. Is there anything I can do to help? Yes, we've had problems with some farmers just outside the village. We don't know if there's something in the water or just fear of the Witchmaster's army that's driven them crazy, but is becoming a problem. So we want you to find two and take care of them. So I want you to find two. I assume he means I want you to find two of the farmers and take care of them. The deputy glances at you meaningfully. They were last seen at the farm south of our village, but you may run into them anywhere outside. Do this, and I'll throw a few coins your way. There's a couple quests you can grab here in town. Psst. You, come over here. I need to deliver a package with some medicine for my grandma. You can do that for me, right? Just follow the road out of the village. Just follow the road out of the village to the guards behind Sava's house. One of them will bring the package to Grandma. Don't tell the deputy, will ya? I can really feel that whoever wrote this game does not speak English as their first language. Treasure chest. So you'll find these all over the place, and they give between 10 and 50 or 10 and 100 gold. I don't remember. It's random for the most part, but I think the ones in this area, which is like the tutorial area, are set and aren't random. A new recruit. How lovely. Absolutely fantastic. Nothing can stop us now that you're here. Armies will tremble before you. Yes, I am invincible! You don't even have a weapon, do you? Sigh. Bloody new recruits. I have a few weapons for sale. Take a look at these. Let's see what you have. Spear, sword, club. I have 35. They cost 10 each. So you can see the information here. Simple club. Rarity is white. It hits for 6 to 7 damage for a normal attack. Heavy is 14 to 22. 4 to 5 damage, 6 to 7 for piercing. Different damage types. 6 to 7. And then the spear only has one attack, which is the thrust, which is 7 to 11, which is the highest damage, but it doesn't have a heavy strike. So I'm going to go with the club for now, at the very least. Like all soldiers before you, your first opponent will be a terrifying rat. Why a rat, you ask? Well, if you can't kill a rat, you can't kill anything else either. Bring it on! Battle. Attack with weapons in your main hand, or use both hands for dual attack. I only bought one weapon. Instinct and control are special abilities. You currently have one instinct ability. Rat does not have much health. So using your normal attack does not cost any focus. Using the punch and hit with your club cost 20 focus. Using sharpen costs 20 focus. I don't have anything else yet. So. Let's go straight for it. Ah, he got me. I think it's written in that he gets you because something comes with that. I have torn bracelets. You killed a rat. Our savior has arrived. Wait a second. You actually managed to get bitten by the rat? Good job, recruit. Now follow the road out of the village, past the weapon stand, and find Savanovic. He can cure that wound before it gets infected. You pathetic runt. Couldn't even beat a rat without getting injured. Absolutely pathetic. All-purpose vendor. You. I don't know you. I could see that you need healing. If I offer my healing services, you should help me. Promises must be kept. There is a beast I want dead. It is in the way of some mushrooms I must have. Just west of here. The beast will show itself if you try to pick a mushroom. Come back here when it is dead. I will now keep my end of our deal and heal you. Just eat this dried toenail. Come back anytime if you need more healing. Thanks. So there's crafting, and you can craft stuff here. These are healing potions. Healing potions cannot be used in combat, only out. And these items up here are for upgrading your equipment. Oh man, I can't believe I ate a dried toenail. That's gross. So now you get some real weapons that are for sale here. Can't afford them, but you can look at them. Not a whole lot of damage difference between them. That rusty mace, however, is rather nice. I will buy that. So the most disappointing thing about this game is that it has an ability that is multi-attack, and you press it and you attack, and then you attack again with like a 50% chance, and you can trigger up to 5 attacks with that ability. Now the problem with this is that it randomizes which weapon it attacks with, because you have your main hand and your offhand, which are both the same. They both do the same damage. It's not like one's better because it's the main hand and the other one does less because it's the offhand. It's just you have 2 hands, and it randomizes which one you hit with. So if you're wearing a weapon and a shield, it has a chance that it will just hit them with the shield, which does like 2 damage, and then the next attack will hit with your weapon, which does 150 damage. But it will completely random which one it does, and it's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. I don't know why they set it up like that, but it's terrible. Oh, the sell thing is right here. Okay. Okay, let me equip first. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Okay, so I'm going to take that as my weapon, that as my ring, equip my new bracers, and I'm pretty good. So you can only set your crafting stuff when you're in a town, but it will still count down when you're out in the field adventuring. This whole area is like the tutorial area, and it counts as a town for this purpose. Normally you can't see the crafting when you're out in the woods. So I'm just going to run around and find the stuff that's hidden in the woods here. So that's the thing that he wants me to kill, that's guarding the mushrooms. But it's actually really, really strong, and you do not want to fight it early. I learned that mistake. You want to run around and get some random fights. So here's one of the farmers they asked me to take care of. Who is quite strong. Combo turn. Every 3 turns is a combo turn. Choose several combo attacks and or several instinct abilities and control abilities. Click go when you want to attack. And it gives you a bunch of extra focus when a combo turn comes up. So I could do like I could do like 5 punches, or I could do a slam and 2 punches, or I could just do a heavy and hit go. And I leveled up. So you have anger, which is your damage. Can I read these first? I can't. Okay. Max damage with weapons +1. And it has 3 levels. And once you get that, you can go to the next one. Chance for crit increases. 3% increased damage with piercing, blunt, and slashing. So then vitality is just more health. It's lots of health stuff, regeneration, more maximum focus. The capstone one is vampiric touch. Gain 2% of damage dealt as health. Maximum 5% of HP per turn, up to 300 HP a turn. Ugh, it could be better. And then you have the Deceit, which is where you want to start. because deceit builds into these. You can get this 10 times, 3% more gold from enemies. So you get 30% extra gold from this. Then you get this one, 5% more XP from enemies. And you get this one, more inventory slot for potions. And this one lets you craft extra potions. So you'll have 3 potion slots instead of 1. So right now I'm going money, then I'm going to go XP, then I'm probably going to grab... I don't know. I'll see when I get there. Ability points. So this is the backstab. This is the one I was talking about. Strike an enemy from behind. Each strike has a 55% chance to trigger a new strike, up to maximum of 5 strikes. Really good. This is your sharpen. I've already got it, but I can put more points into it and upgrade it. And right now it increases weapon damage about 50% for 4 attacks. But with one upgrade it will go up to like 55. So I'm going to grab backstab for now. And might these unlock with special things? You have to find them like out in the world, or get things that unlock them for you, like equipment that unlocks them. Another interesting thing to note is the backstab, which triggers and can hit with either weapons. There's no such thing as two-handed a weapon in this game. So if you want to make sure that you're hitting him really, really hard with every attack when you're doing backstab, you have to be dual wielding 2 really good weapons. I know, ridiculous. Up here is your special equipment. This is the stuff that costs lots of money. I don't have any of these unlocked on this character. I've had some before. So these, you'll see them here every now and then throughout the world. These are elites. They are super, super strong fights, and they are meant for way later. I would suggest you actually look up a guide that tells you what level you should try to fight each one at, because I tried to fight them quite a lot and I just failed every time. And then I was like, okay, you know what? I've leveled up like 30 times the last time I tried it. Let's go try it now. And I just walked through and I just wiped them all out with no problem at all. And I was like, oh, well, that's not really that fun. I mean, half the fun is the challenge of figuring out how to fight them properly. And I waited too long and got too strong. So I wish I had actually known what level you were supposed to fight them at, so I could fight them and it would actually be a challenge. Alright. Ooh, I got 50 from that one. That's nice. There was a quest. Did I miss it? I must have missed it. I think it's up here. I meant to grab it on the way, but I guess there he is. Hello, young one. Could you help me with a matter of life and death? I've stashed away a bunch of whiskey somewhere. I think it was south of town, but I'm not sure. Can you find this secret stash of mine and bring me some of it here? Sure. Thank you. And hurry if you can. I am dying for a drink. My God, I'm almost sober. Because I remember that it's down here, and I was like, oh crap, he's not anywhere near the whiskey, so I must have missed him. This is Old Man Gordonval's booze. I'll take some for him. Take. Another battle with a crazy farmer. They seem to be everywhere. By the way, you can, when you get the combo turn, you can do other abilities. Like, for example, I can sharpen and then backstab. Well, at least I killed him with that punch that I did. Woohoo, leveled up. Alright, so, continue my gold. So these two are the two that you want to max out as soon as you can. Backstab. Level up. Backstab is one of the best abilities in the game. Don't underestimate it. It's incredibly good. Oh, there's another treasure chest. Another 50. Nice. So this is where you're supposed to go to fight the farmers, but you can run into them in random battles. And I've defeated the farmers I need to, so I can't collect the houses here anymore. There are still, of course, farmers in the wild as one of the enemies you can run into. But they are not required anymore. I've killed the quota that I needed to. Oh, only one stab that time. But it's fine, I can try again. Four strikes. And you're out. Oh, I got some weapons from that. Nice. Very nice. So, my current one is 9 to 12. This one is 12 to 14. It has no secondary ability, but I can throw it on my offhand. And that doesn't help because I'm using maces at the moment. There's not anything special, super good about maces versus anything else. They all have their extra stuff that they do. Maces have a chance to stun, and swords have like an extra crit chance or something. I don't remember. Or maybe they just do more base damage. Let's check. Maximum health. Increased crit chance on axes. Increases your focus regeneration. Shields are block chance, of course. Oh wait, this one's a different. This is crit chance with a sword. That was maxed out. I guess they're all their own thing. Interesting. Just not sure why these ones are worth 75 and 66 and whatever, when they're no different from the ones that are worth 11. Alright. Anything decent here? Not really. I could grab some armor. Oh, wait. Boots? Buy those boots. Extra gold boots. Alright, well, that's it for the intro video. Come back next time. I will continue my vampire adventure, I suppose it would be. I'll see you all next time.